to give these guys a good sample of what you guys have.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm hoping we made a decent.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, from what I can tell, part of the fabric you use with the machine for extraction,
On day 25, and as you can see, there's a lot going on. There's a lot of activity going on over here. We got the electrical guys. How you doing, guys?
Good, how you doing?
Good, man, good. Appreciate you guys taking care of us. Yeah. So electrical, they're taking care of all that. And those other folks that you just saw in there, those are detailed. James is meeting with Jack's Wax to go over all the detail stuff as far as the chemicals. We've got Shelby and shoot, I forgot the other young man's name. I'll have to catch up on that. But Shelby and his buddy are in there, and they are getting started today, which is great. And then there's a couple other folks that James has got over on the service side. They're helping out as well. I think you saw them putting in their tools. We're getting ready to get this lot sealed tomorrow, so we're gonna have to get this lot ready. And so I need to count. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, because they're only going to here. So 16, yeah, that's a big curve. We should be fine. And actually, we could probably put 17, 18, 19 down the middle. Yeah, so we could put 19 cars in there, plus the space over there. We're going to be fine. We're not going to need to. I was thinking we were going to have to take all these cars over to HQ. But it looks like we should be okay. We're going to have 19 spaces right there. I'm going to go talk to homeboy over here at the furniture place. Let me go talk to him real quick and then come right back. This is Bluegrass Furniture Outlet, and this place is just getting going also. They're right next door to us, and I'm really excited to be able to work with them as well. Just a great guy. So let me go in here real quick and see if he's around. Look, they got nice furniture. There he is right there. All right, I'm gonna talk to him real quick. I'll be right back. All right, so talked with Nikolai, got that all set up. So we're gonna use this space over here. These are all our cars. So we just got done moving these cars over here, or they just got done moving these cars over here. So we're gonna use this space to put the cars right now so that we don't have cars over on that lot, which they're getting ready to seal tomorrow, which is the big lot over there, which is super cool. So been working together with Nikolai. He's awesome. He's opening a furniture store over there, and we're just feeding off each other's energy, which is super cool. And I want him to have the biggest, baddest furniture store in the history of planet Earth. And I think he wants the same, right? Because that's how it should be. Collaboration, not competition. Collaboration, not competition. So it's Bluegrass Furniture Outlet. If you're in the area, you're looking for some new furniture, look up Bluegrass Furniture Outlet and go ahead and support my guy. The more customers, the bigger he gets, the more attention gets to this area of the community, and the more it goes on. Y'all already cleaning cars? Just like that? That's what I'm talking about. Look at this guy, Shelby. Look at this guy.
Came in to put in some work.
He came in to put in the work. Just started this morning. He's already cleaning them up. That's what I'm talking about. What's that blue? There's a blue car. Man, the activity level, man, I gotta say, James ain't playing over here, bro. Look, he's getting the lights and the curtains put in for ceramic, which is great. Got his toolbox set up. I don't know where they went. Oh yeah, they're doing some more lighting stuff over here. Doing some more. Oh, here's one of his new tools that he just got right there. I'm not sure what it does, but I know he was excited about it. Oh man, there's total light on me. I wonder why it went dark like that. That was weird. It's like pitch black in there. Look. I don't know what it's doing. That's weird. But you can see my teeth, right? That's all you can see. That's what's up when you're brown. That's why you need a flash, baby. You need a light. You need a halo. You need something like that so people can see in the dark. Something other than your teeth. All right, they've got some more cars over here too. Cars everywhere. Cars. What is that?
It's a Mach-E.
Oh my gosh.
28-mile range. Yeah, it's got 28 miles range on it.
I heard we had one of those coming. Now, does this get that $4,000 rebate?
Yes.
It does,
It
right?
is an electric
Who's
vehicle.
going to be your expert learning all that stuff?
Church was supposed to be.
Is that going to be you?
I'll do whatever.
I'm just asking. Somebody has to be,
I got it.
because you have to run every VIN, make sure the rebate hasn't been collected. There's all these rules. And Michael Kerrigan can teach you all of it. Because Michael Kerrigan's doing it right now. He's selling Teslas like crazy, making big money on them down there at Furman. But what's cool is you can list them at like 19.9, but actually sell them at 23.9. You list them after the rebate.
Right.
But it's any of these eco-friendly vehicles, but it just, you have to check the VIN and make sure it hasn't happened before. Certain years, there's all these rules and regulations where you can really get screwed if you don't know it inside and out. But if you would be that guy, that would be awesome. Because if we could sell, I know Al Salas is making.
Well, MC's doing it in Florida. This MC will do it in Kentucky.
Hey, the MCs. Anyways, there's a Mach-E. You guys seen one of those? So that's the Ford Mach-E. What kind of price is this thing? How much is this thing?
We just scanned it in VinQ. Have no
Okay.
idea.
I don't know anything about them.
I don't either. We're about to find out.
That's the other thing too, is it has to be under $25,000, I think it is, in order to get the rebate.
Well, it's not.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah,
probably around 30 grand
Yeah.
around 30K.
before the rebate.
Yeah. So we'll have to learn all that. Michael Kerrigan will help for sure. And so these are all the cars James is getting ready to service.
Yeah, detail you.
Wow, man. Crazy. Look at all these cars, man. There's just cars everywhere, dude. All of a sudden. So June 4th was the day that we made the first phone call and said, hey, we got an idea that we think would be cool. So that was 6 weeks ago. And here 6 weeks later, we've got completely renovated facilities, cars everywhere. It's kind of absurd, man. And we're learning, right? Making mistakes, but we're learning, which is super cool. Going through, getting those checked in. Nice. Got Will putting in the work. My man over here. So yeah, there's this big welding company back here. So we're figuring out the parking lot stuff, where stuff's gonna go. It looks like we may, cross our fingers, the last communication we got was that we are going to get a temporary dealer license number shortly, that we will have the number. There are still a couple pieces that we have to submit to get the physical one in our hand, but as long as we have the number, we can move forward. So look at this place. This is a haunted house. I think I showed you before. There's a haunted house back here. Let's walk through it. You want to walk through this haunted house? Let's see if we can walk through. Keep going. It's kind of spooky, even though I know there's nothing back here. At least I hope there's nothing back here. And the last video of the docu-series. Oh, they got like, look at the machine that makes it jump out. Look. So that machine makes it jump out at you. I've never seen one like behind the scenes like this. All right, let's go this way. You are watching the docu-series Making of 800% Elite Auto. Brand new dealership experience. Unlike, oh my gosh. Look at this. Brand new dealership experience unlike anything you've ever seen. And we are documenting every single day the highs and lows, the ups and downs. Looks like there's some sort of trap. The highs, the lows, the ups and downs, the ins, the outs, so that you can go on this journey with us as we put this thing together. Make sure that you subscribe, like, comment, all of those things. Oh my gosh. Yeah, subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff. And make sure you don't miss as we go all the way along the way from an idea to an actual fully functioning and operating dealership. The lot that we are on right now, right behind our lot, is this haunted house where about 10,000 people come through a year through the haunted house here. And they're a cool organization. Fright Nights. Make sure you come check it out. Yeah. Make sure you come check it out when you get a chance. Spooky stuff. Right? But we are excited to have them. Oh my God, dude. Now I'm like in here. We are excited to have them bring people over into this area because, again, collaboration is really the key, right? We want collaboration, not competition. Okay. Ooh, there's a big old cicada. Collaboration, not competition, is what it's all about. And so when they have 10,000 people come through here, we want to be able to serve those people as well. Create an amazing experience for them. All right. And all this back and forth, man, it's crazy. Okay. We got this happening. And it looks like it's on some type of device, which will make it jump at you, I'm sure. Awesome. Oh, and then it looks like maybe you have to duck under. Oh, spider webs on me. Ducked under this. And keep making our way. So anyways, almost hit my head. What I was saying is you should find ways to collaborate with people instead of compete with people. And we can all make the world a better place in doing so. We can serve people better that way and serve each other better that way. Yeah, I don't know about this one. We gotta figure out how to get out of here. It's a little too spooky for me. So I gotta figure out how to get out without going that way. I came from that way. Somebody might have to come save me. Shoot. I don't like that one. If you had a weird feeling. So I guess I'm gonna have to go back. I'm backtracking. Yeah, I'm gonna have to backtrack. So call me what you want, but I don't like it. It's got some, I don't really do haunted houses anyway. It's not really my thing, but I love the people that do it and I support them. I think they should absolutely enjoy themselves in whatever way they find fit. But it's not even like turned on and it's scary. So yeah, so you are checking us out. We're behind the scenes. Okay, we need to go that way. And updates, license. So we'll have the temporary license. Once we get the temporary license, then that puts us in a position to be able to turn on a lot of these software things that we've been trying to get. It'll also put us in a position to where we can get our banks on board so that we can offer financing options for all of our amazing customers. And yeah, so that's kind of an update of where we're at right now. What the heck is... Okay. So, I didn't mean to scare you there. I was walking through that haunted house and I just got freaked out. And so I had to run, and I couldn't show you that on camera. And I ran all the way here to Hannah at the headquarters where we just got our dealer's license. Let's go. Let's go. Oh my goodness. What can we do now, Hannah? What can we do?
We can get dealer tags
Yes.
and license plates
Yes.
and get our vehicles inspected.
Yes.
Ooh, we can get our DMS.
Yes. CRM.
Everything is going in
Banks.
place. Yes.
All of it. We got it. And we still have 13 days.
Yes.
We might be okay.
We'll be good. We're gonna be good
We just
now.
need some money.
We're good now.
We just need some money. We're gonna run out of money. Any of you guys got any money? Got any money? Let me know. But just wanted to give you that update. We just got it. Just got it. I know it's been crazy, but we got the official number, and now it's time for everybody to get after it because we got lots to do.
What was available and conversations that can happen. And so I think that's something that as I was wrapping up the training, I texted my media manager and said, look, we've got to get serious about this. We need an easy plug and play studio on each showroom.
Yeah, I love it, man. Let's go.
This and actually just have a standing invite for people in the community to come in and share their story, and then see if that helps us continue on what we're doing and setting ourselves apart. So
yeah, man, I love it. And did I break down how we're structuring it to execute on it in the training? I don't remember if I broke down that part.
You talked a little bit about how you're probably going to do like 12 or 6 interviews in a day.
Yes.
And have them stacked up. And so I think that's super smart too, to whereas it's not something that's, you're not trying to do it every single day, but have a big block of them and then be able to load them out. So we'll have to play it by ear and see how that works with us. But like I said, we've dabbled, and I think it's time that we actually just put a plan together and actually execute that plan.
Yeah, and just remember, man, I think a lot of times people get into podcasts and they think it's about the downloads. They think it's about the views or the listens, and it's not about that at all. Like, if 0 people listen to our podcast, we still win by bringing these people in, by bringing in their friends and family members, by highlighting them, making them feel special, feel important, like they're the only one. Like, that's the win. That is the win, right? And so I think a lot of times people get caught up too much thinking that we need people to listen. Now, will people listen if you put together a good podcast? Of course, absolutely they will. But that's really not the juice, man. The juice is in bringing people into that environment and making them really highlighting who they are. That's the juice.
Mm-hmm.
I love it, man. Well, cool. Well, I can't wait. Are you everyday jobs with everyday people, aka Aaron Harris edition, or what are you doing?
I feel I don't want to rip it off directly. That's for sure.
Okay.
Feels a little cheap.
Money. This is a world of abundance, man. There's collaboration, not competition.
Well, so many good things that we already have going on. So, like, we're doing a dog days of summer thing with the local dog shelters. So being able to bring those people on. We're doing a back to school event where we're stuffing a bus. So getting those people on, and we've already done some stuff with them. So we have so much stuff already in the works that it's a natural fit of like come tell your story, tell us how this got started, explain it. And then just finding out people, that engage from that content. I think there's, like you said, we're in a world of abundance. There's commenters are worthy of an interview.
No doubt.
And, people that we meet. So I think encouraging our team, customers that we meet, guests that come in the store, who's got an interesting story or situation that is worth sharing. And I think every single person that shows up, you know, at some point has something that's worth sharing. So
I agree.
inviting those people, and you know, if they're not a, you know, so yeah, it's going to be, I think, similar, but I think there's already so much stuff that we have going on that it's just a natural element. I really want to get people back in the store. I've been working on this quite a bit lately, and for their birthdays. And so I'm trying to make like birthdays like synonymous with something that we celebrate in the dealership. And so I'm working on like some custom t-shirts and stuff to give to only people that come and visit us on their birthday.
Mm-hmm.
And like if there's a way that we can get some video content from that, it may not be a full length podcast, but if we meet somebody through that and then we invite them to the podcast, that's another way. So just the more people we can get back to the dealership all the time.
That's right.
And you know, like we just did this dog thing, so it's a dog contest, and I'm like, idiot, you should have told them they need to bring their dogs to the dealership to take the picture, not just share photos of their dog home.
That's right.
You know, just from those things and trying to, you know, get the energy out there, get the pictures out there, make it seem like we're everywhere is the attention grab that we're after.
I love it, man. And when I said that's right, I didn't mean that's right that you're an idiot. I meant that that's right, that you should have been bringing them into the deal. Just to clarify, all right? Just to clarify. But I love all of that. And one little tidbit piece of advice that I'll put on top of that is just try to make sure that it's not a commercial, not necessarily for you, but even for them, right? Like we can highlight what they do, but no one's gonna listen to a commercial, if that makes sense. Whereas if you really dive into the stories of who they are and so on and so forth, it'll come out that they have this thing, but let's not make that the thing. Make them the thing, not what they're doing the thing. Does that make sense?
Yep, absolutely.
Okay, perfect. All right, good, man. I love it. Where are we at on time? What time is it? Okay, good. So we got about 15 minutes, so we're good. Okay, cool. Let's go to Russell Tabone. Questions from the training, best practices, areas of growth, development, opportunity. How can I be of best value to you today, sir?
It's all the stuff. It's great to see you actually doing it, right? It's all the stuff we've talked about, and now we're trying to scale up. And actually, I went out and hired a buyer.
Great.
Right? And well, no, then I fired the buyer. Well, the buyer stopped showing up to work. So,
who'd you hire?
What do you mean?
Like
My
who'd you
avatar?
hire? Who was this buyer? Was this a young person with no experience, an old person with a lot of experience, a young person with a lot of experience, an old person with no experience?
Not older, but more seasoned person with car experience.
Yeah, that's where you screwed up.
So now we've got. so now what I'm pivoting to is we have she started out as a receptionist, and then she moved into doing some lot things and inventory management. And I just asked her on the whim yesterday. I said she was getting on a VinQ call to update our descriptions with reconditioning items.
Yeah.
Putting those in the descriptions as investments. And I said, how do you feel about buying cars? And she said, well, I don't want to sell. I said, I didn't say anything about sell. I just want you to buy cars. I've got a buying plan built and everything like that. So she said she was interested, but I want to talk to her more about it. I'm not trying to, I just want you to, very simple, buy cars.
Right.
Acquire inventory and these parameters. And I will pay you on when they come in, and I will pay you when they go out.
Right.
So she's interested. We're going to have some more conversations about it. But now everybody's asking, who's this guy? What do they need a buying plan in Lynchburg for? I'm like, you'll see. We just have to get it going.
That's right.
By the way, when everybody tells you about adversity, Liza told me I don't talk about it enough.
Okay.
We are here. This is our entire Hyundai showroom right now. Just so everybody understands, this is the service drive.
You got the showroom set up in the service drive.
That's correct.
Because you guys are in the middle of a remodel.
That's correct. So
wow.
Right now, I'm in the service manager, sales manager / finance office. and our service guys sit with our GM, and he answers phones for service in between working and doing stuff, because
I love it.
We all have to come together. But the options were shut down the dealership and nobody has jobs for 12 months.
Wow.
Or we improvise, adapt, overcome.
Wow.
Because trailers didn't make, I mean, obviously we wouldn't shut down, but trailers didn't make sense. They were astronomically expensive.
Right.
So Liza and I kind of put our heads together and said, how do we not incur an extra, let's say 6 to 10 grand a month of outdoor trailers for 12 to 18 months? How do we put maybe force somebody's hand to work for us, our partners, right? There are partners that we're investing money with to build this. So how do they work with us and partner so that we can be successful? But
love it.
we just got to keep going. And I hired a social media person. Again, just here's a very simple. We started off with 1 month of Chat GPT before your tool came out.
Right.
Generated social media calendar, and very simple. Paying, you part-time, fresh out of marketing school, wants to have some real world experience. Here you go. Here's your template. You want to alter anything? Come meet with me. We meet every morning. We just 5 minutes. What do you got planned? Okay.
Love it.
Go ahead and fun.
Love it, man. Love it. Let's go. Just the beginning, right? Just the beginning. Okay. So what you were just watching and listening in on was the weekly training, the weekly live Q&A sessions that I do with our dealer clients in the 100% Club. We do those every Tuesday and every Wednesday at 2 o'clock. And I was just on there and I thought, I kind of want you guys to be able to see that not only are we building this dealership, which is behind the scenes, but also running another business at the same time. We have a training and consulting arm of our company, and it's so weird. Like, this is the spot, but when I look at it, it still feels like I'm looking off to the side. I don't know. But, so we have a training consulting company. We have 11 team members over there. And obviously that still has to operate. And then we have all of our daily activities and all of our daily responsibilities that go along with that. So yes, we're building a new dealership, but we're also operating that fully functioning company that's been in business for 4.5 years. And then right now, I just got home. You can see I got a haircut in between the last video and this one. So I just went and got a haircut, and then I went ahead and come home, and I am sitting here watching an old football game from last year because I am desperately, 4th and 4. Man, how they let him get out of that. And he's going to go for more, almost scores a touchdown. Patrick Mahomes, dude, that guy's ridiculous. Ridiculous. So I am desperately ready for some football, and it's not coming for another few months, which is not good. So I never watch old football games, but I just wanted the sound in the background. I love NFL football, and we're also currently in the process of figuring out how, I've always looked at the NFL, how they made a $76 billion organization, and I want to figure out their cues and things that we can take from them as we build our business as well, which is a strategy you should always do. Look at big businesses, figure out the principles that they're applying, and then, why is she screaming like that? I wonder what that is. That is an interesting scream. Let me go check that out real quick. But I did want to give you some updates. So, as you know, we did get our dealer's license, which we're super excited about that. I'll also talk to the company. Hold on real quick. Is that you screaming?
Sorry, we're playing Flee the Facility and it gets really scary. Not scary, but what happens is a beast whacks you with a hammer, and then you get unconscious or something, and then you get whacked to the floor, and then the beast has to drag you by a rope through the entire map, and then you get trapped, and then you just like end up screaming because the beast is coming right at you. They're chasing you because they get a faster advantage. They get to press Q, and that means they get to go faster for a little bit. No! So they get faster and they can gang up on you, and it's sometimes really unfair. So that's why we scream.
Okay, can you not scream like that, please?
I'll try. Sometimes it's.
Please?
I will promise I will try.
Thank you.
Sorry for
Look, her door frame's busted. So, running the businesses, raising the babies. I have an amazing, incredible, spectacular wife who does a phenomenal job. I mean, look at this place. The place looks great, right? Place looks great. So I always come home to good meals and house is in order most of the time, not always. But so updates, we have our dealer's license. We can now process, as you know. I talked to the warranty company and they're telling us hopefully Thursday we can have the final documents, and then however long it takes to wire funds. So hopefully we'll have some money on Friday, Monday at the latest. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Okay.
Boyfriend, stop! Boyfriend, no, friend.
Walk away.
She won't let me.
Okay, that's fine. She doesn't have to let you in her room.
Well,
That's her room. Okay, she's fine. She's in her room by herself. Leave her alone, please. You should try it. Lots of babies will keep you on your toes and keep you young. You should try it. Lots and lots of babies. I think maybe that's why I like football too. Okay, so there. Hopefully we'll get some funds that way. Now, guys started detailing cars today, which is great. They also started servicing cars, which is awesome. So they got some of those done. James has done a phenomenal job. He went and got some more tools today that he needed. Picked up some new toolboxes this morning. The original toolboxes that he picked up the other day that him and I picked up together were the wrong size. So we had to go get bigger toolboxes. So we got that. He did run into some frustrations yesterday because the card would not work. We got a new credit card from one of our banks, and they told us it was activated, but it wouldn't work. He kept trying it over and over and over again. So that was frustrating for him as well. But I gotta say, he handled it like a champ, and he's a superhero for that. So I love him. Also, we did have some conversations about, now that we're getting closer and the team that has been hand selected to launch this off and to have this opportunity, I hope that they are ready. I think that sometimes on the outside it sounds nice, right? No schedule, every 7th week off. But I hope that they're ready, because we run and we run hard. And most of them have run with me before, but not all. And so it will be interesting to see once we actually get locked and loaded how it works. So if this is your first video, no one in our organization has a schedule. They are all self-directed, and so they are asked to act in the best interest of the company at all times, and they're also asked to perform at a super high level. But we don't tell them when they have to be at work or when they have to go home, and we do shut down our business every 7 weeks. So it's 6 weeks run hard, 1 week rest. 6 weeks run hard, 1 week rest is how we have that set up. Different for pretty much everybody in the organization. My team on the training and consulting side has been doing that for a while, but it's going to be different for everyone in the organization. And some people are unfortunately going to fail. They're not going to be able to self-direct. They're not going to be able to perform at a high level. I think a lot of people think it's an ideal situation, and for a guy like me, it is. But other people need There are some people out there that need very clear parameters. This is when we work. This is when we go home. This is when we eat lunch. There's some people that just need that in order to be able to function. They don't have any, they don't have self-discipline, which is what is required. It takes a massive amount of self-discipline to be able to perform at the highest level in an environment like this. And so it'll get real interesting here in the next couple weeks as they navigate that. We are having our draft party August 3rd, where I will be addressing that with everyone. And so will Zach before we launch on the 5th. But everyone from detail to service to sales to accounting to receptionists, all of them are going to have to communicate with one another and make sure that they're acting in the best interest of the company and that we always have coverage. There has to be coverage during office hours all the way, all the time. And so when I say they don't have a schedule, what I'm saying is I'm not going to give them one. They will use their own self-discipline and direct themselves to decide when they need to be at work and when they don't in order to succeed. So that's just how we do it. And those that don't make it will be terminated. No hard feelings. It's nothing against the person. It's just we are in an environment where you must be a top performer who is self-disciplined. And if you can't do that, we will allow you to go work in an environment where you can be successful. That's the way we look at it. So that part's getting a little interesting. Interestingly enough, we were super concerned because we hadn't got the dealer's license in forever, and Tim Short kept telling me to quit worrying about it and that everything would come together. And then now we have it, and I feel like we have a lot of time. I know it's only 13 days from now, but until opening day. But I feel like we have a lot of time. Cars are dropping. We're figuring out systems and processes. People are in place. We're figuring out the financial side. The building's getting put together. Furniture and stuff is there. The podcast is ready. I just hired someone to run the podcast. So that's great. It's going to be our only team member that on the retail side that doesn't live in Kentucky. But I just hired someone for that. And Flex Dealers getting our website put together. VinQ's getting our inventory set up. Auto Holler Exchange is getting our cars in place like they're supposed to. Auto iPacket is getting set up. So we'll have Auto iPacket. I'll show you guys what that is a little bit later. I just got my Drive-Centric logins for our CRM. Now that we have a dealer's license, we're able to do that. And so, yeah, man. I think that we've been banging our head against the walls on a lot of things. But I think we're going to get this done in the time allotted. At least I think. We'll see. I'm sure there could be a snafu along the way. Might be wishful thinking, but that's where we're at. What's up, man?
The sky.
How are you doing, Fisher?
Nothing. I'm just kind of excited that I'm going to be on TV.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're going to be on TV September.
Something.
I have it in my email. You're going to be on TV in September. You excited about that? You're going to be on MTV.
Yeah, that's the best TV. I'm going to be rich soon.
You're going to be what?
Rich.
Oh, because you're going to be on TV. Oh, well, you think once they see you on TV, because you're so handsome, you're just going to become an actor? Okay. You don't think so, man?
No.
They're going to think I have the look and make me an actor.
They're going to think you have the look and make you an actor?
Yeah.
You do have the look. I'm ready. Are you ready? All right, we're headed off to Taco Tuesday. Yes, Oakland.
This. You just have to connect to iTunes.
Sorry. What, baby?
If my shoes get wet.
Okay, perfect. Water shoes. All right, we're going to go eat tacos over at Grandma's house. It's what we do every Tuesday. It's our favorite night of the week. So we're going to go eat some tacos over there at
Unless
Grandma's.
Christmas is on a Friday.
Oh, then it's your favorite night?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. Why that? Why is that?
Seriously?
Yeah, but why on a Friday?
Because you can actually let people sleep over and all that.
Oh, I see. All right. Well, we're heading out. Make sure you subscribe, tune in, ask any questions that you might have, so on and so forth. I'll be back. You're blocking my face there, girl. We'll be back tomorrow, day 26. I think it'll be tomorrow. Oh, you gotta catch that, bro. My goodness, he should have just ran it. I don't know why he didn't run that. Anyways, we'll be back tomorrow. Tune in, subscribe, share, all the things, all right? And you don't want to miss it because we're going to be opening soon. Are you guys excited about the new dealership?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially the kids zone.
The kids zone is going to be amazing.
And tell them what all is going to be in there.
4 PlayStations, some Nintendo Switches.
Yes.
Things to climb on. It'll be a cool beanbag chairs.
That's going to be so comfortable.
Yeah, it's going to be nice. All right, we'll see ya. Can you guys say peace out, Girl
Peace
Scouts?
out.
Say peace out, Girl Scouts.
Peace out, Girl Scouts and boys.